There is a famous quote that I would like us to ponder on, and it was attributed to Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is a scientist, and this is the content of the quote I want us to ponder on.
Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, update don't drop. According to this, our brother, Happy Marcel Okocha, or you can call him Okocha Happy Marcel, whichever way. Defining the Islamic conquest in Nigeria, every Nigerian must watch this, according to him. And the other headline means, he says that Islam is gradually taking over Nigeria. I want to correct that impression. I'm not bringing this news because he's talking about Islam or Nigeria or whatever. I want to bring this news to our notice for you to know, you hearing me, and also for me to know that Sharia is taking over Biafraland. Why do I make that comment? Because some people may not understand this video. You might see it, you might comment on it, you might even reason it to God knows where. But I want to tell you the simple truth about this message from this guy. This is my brother, Happy Marcel Okocha. He said, Islam is taking over Nigeria. Let me ask you, hearing me, you, as a Biafran, as an Igbo man, which place now have not been conquered in Nigeria? So each time they made a mention of Islam taking over Nigeria, it seems like Nigeria have not been Islamized. Nigeria is not a secular state, that is number one. The only place they want to conquer or where it is taking place now is in Alibo, because they have surrendered us. Or rather, they have surrounded us with all manner of efulefus that call themselves Igbos, all in the name of practicing Islam. But practicing Islam is not the problem. Islam is a religion just like Christianity. Yes. What makes it problem is the practice of Sharia inside that Islam. Anybody can practice Islam. I myself can decide to practice Islam. But once you begin to practice Sharia, my brother, what Sharia says is bye. Whether if you know they believe whatever they say, my brother, your name na sorry. So my brother make a very vital point here. But some people may not understand it. Say Islam is taking over. Is it Yoruba land? Yoruba land have been Islamized long time ago. Waiting remain now. Once they say Allahu Akbar in Yoruba land, my brother, everybody, both the one who claim to be Christian, all of them will join. Because that is the only area you will find bat. You know what they call bat? Also can neither live on the air or on the land. Also, that is Yoruba for you. It is not abuse, it is not an insult, it is a compliment, because that is their lifestyle. If you come out and tell me now my own lifestyle as an Igbo man, my brother, I will not argue with you. Betrayal, saboteur, and their lifestyle, because I have lived with them, I have intertwined with them, I have moved with them, I have do businesses with them, all manner of things, and I have lived the same year with them. So whatever I'm telling you about them, I know it 100%. No be hearsay. I have been with them in the north. I have said this. I have told these stories countless times. It's only a Yoruba woman or a Yoruba man that will travel all the way from the west down to the north as a Christian. But once he gets to the north, he converts to Muslim. That is their character. So when this guy is making up, Islam is taking over Nigeria. Which Nigeria remain again that now is donalized? Is it the Middle Belt? The one where they buy the men? Yes, the ones where the men. Very soon they will convert them into joining them. That is the simple truth. You can imagine Ezubi Michael telling Christians in Jos, say may they leave Jos. Go to where? Can you provide a place for them to stay? Why is it always the stupid celebrities saying when that zoo called Nigeria always come from Igbo land? The other one, Baby Elephant, said they buy people on Palm Sunday just to disgrace Bola Ahmed Tinubu. By that have been happening in Boko Mountain, in Bokos, in Plateau State. 24th of, I can never forget this date, my brother. I can forget anything, but I never forget this. 24th of December, 2023. Very some months, Tinubu take over. Boko and Barike Ladi was attacked over a night for complete good 5 hours. All the whole settlement there was burned to the ground. And they buy over 285 innocent and harmless individuals. No single soul was arrested today. And they buy again. Then this said they want to disgrace Tinubu. That's why they. Do you know that Twitter have taken down that monkey account? Twitter, they don't report where he write that. Immediately they flog him. All these people, they must get sense by force. I don't talk too much. I don't want to talk, but sometimes when they push me to talk, I beg, let us continue listening to this guy. When he says Islam has taken over Nigeria, my brother, just know it. They are telling you Islam and Sharia have taken over Biafraland. If you want to wake up, wake up. You don't want to wake up, it's up to you. You can as well come here and tell me I'm blabbing, I'm talking propaganda because I'm looking for cheap popularity and whatever, or I'm looking for somebody who will click like and whatever. That is what they keep saying. My fellow Igbo people who make una stay there, they call it propaganda. While before you know it, you go travel from that Spain, that Europe where you did, that America, that Asia where you did. When you go to your own land, you will find out that another tenant have taken over, or another owner have taken over. Then you become a tenant. Let us listen to Marcelo Okocha. After that, and then we'll come back here, discuss more from the comment section of this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, because more of these videos will be coming your way. Please, just pay your utmost attention, because this our brother is going to drive us to where we know, not to where we don't know. Oya, regardez.
And it says that if I were given 1 hour to save the planet, listen, if I were given 1 hour to save the planet, I would spend 59 minutes defining the problem and 1 minute resolving the problem. I want you to think about this. Albert Einstein said, if I were given 1 hour, if they give you 1 hour, or if they give him 1 hour to solve the problem on Earth, he will spend 59 minutes doing what? Trying to define the problem, and he will just spend 1 minute trying to solve it. Dear people in Nigeria, this video is for you. I want you to pay attention. This is not a news, but this is about defining the problem we have in Nigeria.
Okay.
So over the years, a lot of people have come saying that we want to solve this problem. We want to solve this problem.
The interview question that decides everything. What?
You see what is happening? Yes, our brother keep on Nigeria. This guy from Delta State, but anyway, that is his own choice. Maybe they have chosen the way to follow, and which I cannot object to that. So let him continue calling Nigeria. My brother, call your own side, you. Happy Marcelo Okocha, call your own side, which is Biafra. Adakwa mama, yon chagwaru bosi.
Government, politicians upon politicians, military government, every kind of person, like CDS Musa, who was in the military, now he's a politician as the Minister of Defense. They promise, they continue to fail. I have been pondering on these things, and I discover the reason why they are failing. Apart from people who are colluding with the terrorists who are in government, doing all sort of things, there are some people who don't know the problem. Like, they have not been able to define the problem. Albert Einstein said, if you give me 1 hour to solve the problem on the planet Earth, I will spend 59 minutes trying to define it. So the problem we have in Nigeria is not solving the problem. It is defining it. That is the first problem. You know, most of the time, if I come here, I said, this is the problem, this is the issue. I'm not ignorant of what I'm doing or what I should do. I am saying it because I know that if I will be able to influence many people to knowing the problem we have in Nigeria, we are about 50% solving it. Today, everybody is bringing their own opinion.
Of course.
Let the soldiers do this. Let's go and get PVC. Let us try election again. Go and do this. We are all just wasting our time.
Of course.
This is just a hypothesis that you can never arrive at the result. You've got to define, first of all, define the problem. What is the problem?
Bye.
You know?
Kill it.
So if I listen to people I thought that they are supposed to need to the freedom of the people, if I listen to some politicians, after listening to them I shake my head. You know why? They don't know the problem. You can't solve a problem you don't know.
Of course.
You can't solve a problem you don't know. Now, before I will tell you the problem, I will tell you what is not the solution. I will tell you what is not the solution. What of if I should shock you? I want to shock you. The creation of state police in Nigeria will only be advantage to only few states. The creation of state police will worsen the insecurity in Nigeria, and I will define and explain what I am telling you now.
Okay.
The solution to this insecurity, it is not state police, because
my brother Okocha Marcel, I love your assertions and I love the way you address issues, but please, can you once in your lifetime be realistic? You have countered the creation of state police. It's going to worsen this security. Mention that simple word they are hearing from everybody's voice. Separation of the country, disintegration. You cannot mention it. You still believe in one Nigeria. I am watching you continue until Nigeria happens to you or any member of your family.
State police is still the government police, and I'm going to explain everything to you. If they have like Islamic morality police,
okay,
they have different kind of groups in the states, and the terrorists will still be operating in that state. If you still have state police, the same thing is going to happen. The same thing is going to happen. Why? Because the people, the people who are going to still appoint, control the state police are the same people who are sponsoring the terrorists. What changed? Albert Einstein said, if you give me 1 hour to solve the problem on earth, I will spend 59 minutes defining it and 1 minute solving it. So I'm trying to tell you what is not the solution. Number 2, voting for an angel or a savior to come to that election and maybe the person will become president. If you think that is the solution, I'm sorry to disappoint you. It will never work. It is not the solution. It will get worse. And that time, it is going to prove a lot of people right. Like, a lot of people will now believe that, I thought they said these people are the problem. Now, a Christian is the president. Don't you see? That was the game they played with Christopher Musa. Christopher Musa was 3 days in office when Sheikh Ahmed Gumi posted. No, not posting. He was in ROT television. Is it a Russian television? Granted interview. Sheikh Gumi made a statement. I published that video. He said, no, even the Minister of Defense is a Christian. 3 days after appointing Christopher Musa. He was saying that no Christian genocide because Christopher Musa is a Minister of Defense. If a president you think is going to be a game changer enters there, it will get worse. That is not the solution. I'm coming. Then another thing that is not the solution is buying more weapons for soldiers. Buying more weapons for soldiers. Let us buy aircraft. Let us do this. Let us do this. Let us support this. You are wasting your precious time on earth thinking what is never a solution. You know why? Kunde Ondawumi, Commodore Kunde Ondawumi, he made a statement. He said, Nigerian government, he was referring to Buhari's administration, they are buying Tucano fighter jet because they know that is not the solution.
Okay.
So, what is the solution if all this thing I'm mentioning is not the solution? The solution is this. Number 1, recognize the problem. What are we facing? We are facing Islamization. It's not only Nigeria problem, it's a global problem. We are facing Islamic conquest of the world. And Nigeria happened to be one of the most hit country.
As we are waiting for the message to resume after the playing of the ads, you can as well agree with me. Well, he is going to the direction I am still looking for, but I want you to mention that magic word, which is disintegration, divide, let us go. I repeat, which is disintegration, divide what, and let us go. Anyway, my people, continue watching, I'll be right back.
I'm 54.
By this Islamization, it's a global problem. The same problem we are talking about Nigeria. Spain is crying, Germany is crying, London is crying, Americans are crying, many countries are crying for the same thing. But they have different strategies. Like one Muslim man, he is a very close person to me. We do talk. We met online. He was telling me that by 2060, that there is a statistics from Canadian government which shows that they Muslims will take over Canada. And they are working towards it because the Canadians are not giving birth to more children, and they are going to overtake the population in that country. So these people, he is telling me that they have an agenda now, 2060 agenda. Many countries in Europe, London, all these countries, they are not using gun, weapon. In Nigeria, they knew that by just using male population, childbirth, it is difficult to defeat your fellow Africans because the same thing is going on with other religious groups and all those things. Sani Yerima, 2-time senator, 1-time governor of Zamfara State, who brought Sharia into Nigerian constitution, who sponsored it, he made a statement and said, it is the ambition of the whole Muslim in Nigeria to have Nigeria as Islamic state and a Sharia state. Ambition. How are they going to get it? They can't get it by just diplomatic means, but they can get it through what they are doing. Now, I'm not here to please anybody. Okay, if you don't like this video, skip. I I am saying the truth. I'm not influenced by religion. I'm not influenced by politics. I'm not influenced by anything or inducement. I'm telling you the reality. The first thing we have to do, that is number one. I'm saying no, I'm still on number one, is recognizing the problem. I repeat, Albert Einstein said, if you give me an hour to solve the problem on earth, I will spend 59 minutes defining the problem and just 1 minute solving it, because if you can define the problem, you can solve it. We have socio-cultural value system that is diverse, that is different. Just like Indian Buddhists and Pakistan Muslims could not live together, they separated. That should have happened in Nigeria since.
Okay.
To make sure that people were confined to do whatever they want to do. Okay. The same thing that happened to Yugoslavia, because division of a country, that is the second thing I want to talk about now.
Okay.
Division of the country.
You are coming.
Something like applying Aburi Accord that Gabon and Ojukwu had in Ghana. That is confined people to their different regional autonomy, so that they can protect themselves through their own autonomous security system and the control of resources in autonomous way.
Of course.
If you can do that, it will still solve the problem. Division will still solve the problem. That is just the two solutions. Before you can do that, you must be able to know the problem and why you are doing that. Because this thing is not going to solve. I'm sorry to disappoint you. This killing will never stop. No gun on earth can stop this killing. We can take our arms and resist them, not stopping them. We can take guns, resist them. Unfortunately, soldiers cannot stop it again. Police cannot stop it again, because principles of infiltration have taken place. Principles of infiltration have taken place. They have infiltrated the soldiers. So soldiers, some terrorists who are in the army, could help them to do what they want to do. We must tell ourselves the truth. The day we stop pretending, like, okay, every day people are dying. Have you ever seen that to ask, what do they want? Boko Haram said they want a Sharia state. ISWAP, Sharia state. Lakurawa, Sharia state. Al-Qaeda, Sharia state.
The same thing.
Mahmouda, Sharia state. What is the name of all of them? They said they want a Sharia state. So, you people should be very careful. Very, very careful before you offer a solution that is prolonging the problem. Stop offering a solution that is prolonging this problem. You are offering a solution that is prolonging this problem. You people are part of the problem. You're part of this shit. Stop that. Recognize the problem first. What is the problem you want to solve? And you want to say this, you want to say that. So you think that if you call a revolution because of insecurity, people will answer you? When people are happy, go to social media. People are praising the terrorists. We are done living in one country. We are done living in one country.
Yeah.
People don't know what is ahead of you. Oh, you think these politicians are against the terrorists? You must be joking. You must be joking and fooling yourself to think that these politicians are against these terrorists. Be joking, be playing your games because you are hungry, because you need food. Just be doing what you are doing, play politics. No problem. No problem. Your future generation will wake up and curse you for never doing anything to stopping this mess.
Not true.
I said, if you can't do anything, just speak. Speak. You see, I celebrate people who are speaking today, especially on this issue of insecurity. And that is why every now and then I am reaching out, thanking and expanding this American humanitarian. And the rest people who are talking, including Mike Arnold, the rest of them, including very dark man, going to the scene of the attack, doing all those things is a very big thing to do.
A risky game.
Not considering the danger that could pose on him. Don't you see the governor, Moftuan? He was in the armor tanker addressing dead bodies. Shame on him. Shame on him. You see, my mission is that let people be awake and know the problem. Forget the rest. Yes. Because in nature has a way of doing things. In nature, once you are able.
I'm 35. I trained my communication skills for.
Some things they happen. Some people don't want to take correction. Our Igbo people need to wake up. What this guy is saying here, my brother, there is no two ways about that. I want ndị Igbo ga na mmiri ncha baa ya anya. Because na ekwuru ya na ndị Igbo ada agba ọsọ mmiri n'oge unless ma mmiri makacha afọ arụ. Ka abido kita achụwa ewu ojii before the right too late. Let me read from the comment section. The world is waiting. Said Nigeria needs division ASAP. Veronica said you are just dropping video back to back. It means your heart is heavy and full. May God deliver our youth from this laziness, whether natural or spiritual. so we can rise up and take our place. Nwadike Uche, if only our people can come out of coven of fear to talk or act. Okocha, my brother, may God continue to empower your good job. You are doing a great work. A great work, according to him. And we have at Omora Yusuf. Let me come you. You are perfectly right. State police is not the solution because those supporting the insecurity are the ones to recruit the police personnel. A good example to cite is that the president gave the onus for the creation of forest guards to Ribadu, the same man protecting the terrorists. What a painful. Emmanuel said, Okocha, the solution is not state police. The solution is balkanizing Nigeria. He did not support state police, my brother. If you don't listen well, please go back to that video. Stop commenting when you have not even get a glimpse of what you are commenting about. Adekunle said, separation is the only solution to Nigeria insecurity problem. Nothing else. This one, Adekunle, I talk this one, not me talk amo. Adekunle Ezekiel. Okay, my people, now here we go take a break on Agayama verse again. When I come back, like, share, comment, and then make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back.